Throughout history, as European powers expanded across the world, colonialism became their most powerful tool of domination. One by one, nations across Asia, Africa, and the Americas fell under the control of European empires. Yet, a few countries managed to remain free. And one of the most remarkable examples is Thailand, or as it was once known, the Kingdom of Siam. Surrounded by British, French, and Dutch colonies, Siam's survival as an independent nation often seems like a miracle. But in truth, it was the result of intelligent diplomacy, modernization, and a deep understanding of global politics. During the 19th century, Southeast Asia became a key area of interest for European empires. The British ruled Burma and Malaysia, while the French controlled Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, together known as French Indochina. The Dutch, meanwhile, held Indonesia. Between these vast empires lay a small but strategically placed land, Siam. For both Britain and France, it became clear that keeping Siam independent was actually beneficial. It acted as a neutral buffer state, preventing their colonies from directly bordering one another and reducing the chance of conflict. However, Siam's independence wasn't protected by luck alone. The Siamese kings, particularly King Chulalongkorn, Rama V, recognized early on that to survive in a world dominated by colonial powers, their nation had to modernize. They began a wide-ranging reform program inspired by Western models. The government was reorganized, a modern army was built, and a new system of administration was created to centralize power under the king. This ended the old system where local rulers enjoyed too much autonomy, a weakness that colonial powers often exploited elsewhere. Another crucial reform was the introduction of modern map-making. The Siamese realized that Europeans used maps to define ownership of land. In many parts of Asia, vague borders gave colonizers excuses to claim territories. By creating accurate maps and defined boundaries, Siam removed this vulnerability. Education, infrastructure, and communication were also improved to match European standards. Culturally, the royal family began adopting Western customs as a symbol of progress. European-style clothing, technology, and even education became popular among the elites. Many Siamese princes were sent to Europe to study, bringing back modern knowledge and ideas that helped transform their country. Despite these efforts, tensions did arise, most notably in 1893 during the Pak Nam incident, when a conflict broke out between Siam and France. French gunboats entered Siamese waters, leading to a brief exchange of fire. Although Siam was forced to surrender some territory east of the Mekong River, modern-day Laos, the event actually strengthened the country's resolve to maintain independence. Britain and France, aware that a war over Siam would threaten their wider interests, agreed to maintain its status as a neutral zone. This diplomatic balance ensured Siam's continued freedom. Following these conflicts, Siam accelerated its modernization. Western-style schools and institutions were established, the Gregorian calendar was adopted, and new trade laws opened the nation to the global economy. By the time King Chulalongkorn passed away in 1910, Siam had transformed into a respected and modern state. His successor, King Vajiravud, Rama VI, who had studied at Oxford and Sandhurst, continued this modernization drive. When World War I began, Siam made a strategic decision to join the Allied powers by declaring war on Germany and Austria-Hungary. This move earned the kingdom international recognition and a seat at the Treaty of Versailles Conference. For the first time, Siam was seen as an equal participant on the global stage, not just another colony in Asia. In the decades that followed, the country transitioned toward a constitutional monarchy and officially adopted the name Thailand in 1939. By then, the threat of European colonization had faded. Through careful diplomacy, internal reforms, and cultural adaptation, Thailand had proven to the world that survival didn't always depend on force. Sometimes wisdom and adaptability were stronger than any army. Ultimately, Thailand's ability to remain free during an age of imperial conquest stands as a testament to its leaders' vision and the nation's resilience. Its position between rival colonial powers, combined with a commitment to modernization and neutrality, allowed it to emerge as the only Southeast Asian country never colonized by a European empire.